everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I have a review for you guys. This is an in-depth review. I did use this for 2 different weeks, and I felt like it gave me an idea of how it would work, and it gave me enough information to do this video for you guys. So this is going to be my in-depth review of the Mom Agenda planner called My Agenda, and this is a bound book. It is a year-long book, and these are really neat because they have spaces for us to put our children's names or compartmentalize our planner a little bit. This one is called Blush Croc. It has this really beautiful texture, and of all of the planners that I have had over the years, this is like one of my #1 most beautiful planners. I think it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's well made. It's just so beautiful. The pink along with these like cream colored ribbons just speaks to me so much, and it's such a beautiful texture. It feels so nice, and I absolutely 100%, 1000% love this planner, and I would hope they would come out with different layouts. But I know Mom Agenda, they have the Mom Agendas that have a space that says kids, or the My Agendas that's for anybody. You can compartmentalize it how you want, and I'll show you. But these are done in one specific way, and they don't have other layouts. I would love to have a horizontal layout in this, and I would repurchase this in future years. I'm team horizontal. The columns just do not really work for me anymore, and so I found this one very limiting for me personally, but I could see where this would work so good for a family that has lots of kids and lots of kids activities going on. I have 2 little girls, but one of them's not really in a whole lot of activities yet. She's only 3, so that is something that, again, is limiting for me personally, but I could see it being beneficial for other people that have lots of kids in sports and different activities. That way you have each kid's schedule all lined up. It is limiting, however, because there's only 4 slots. So if you have more than 4 kids, it won't work nearly as good for you. You'll have to make your own little extra categories. But I think this is a great planner, and I would recommend it for anybody who wants to compartmentalize or anybody who wants to have columns. That's some of the main draws to this planner, is it is really nicely compartmentalized. Now, one of the other things I like is there is a ton of stuff in the beginning of the planner before you get to your monthlies. I'll show you guys, like this whole section is all of the stuff you're gonna need. Birthdays, anniversaries, doctor's information, car information, medical information, insurances, all of the stuff, even like this, contractor, snow removal, any of these things. You have all your utility companies, like your garbage pickup, all that stuff, your favorite restaurants and takeout stuff you can put in here. And I love this concept of having all of that information in one place, really easily accessible. Personally, I would not want to transfer that year over year, but I am totally going to set this one up as my book that stays on the bookshelf, and it's got all that information in it. So it's all there in one place, and I know to go grab this book and have that information. So I will not be using this planner. At least I don't think I will be using this planner as an actual planner anymore. I did 2 weeks in it, and that was enough because it is a column planner. You can see the skinny columns, but I want to keep this book on the bookshelf because it's so beautiful. It just looks so beautiful. And I will put all that information in the front sections in here. So I have it at easy reach anytime I'm on the phone with a doctor or needing some information. It'll all be in the front there. I don't have to flip through or like check all my emails to find the company name and information. It'll be all in one place. So it will stay on my book as that kind of reference guide for me, but it won't be my actual planner. But it is a full year-long planner, so it could be used like that if people wanted it. It does sort of lay flat with training. The ribbons are also holding tight, so that helped make it not lay flat. It is a beautiful book. It's got the rounded corners. I think the layout's really nice, and the My Agendas don't say kids right here, so this is a My Agenda, but the ones that are labeled Mom Agenda, it says kids right here. So you've got 4 spaces for your kids. It's got a little line for dinner down here. It's got My Week section here. So this is like your to-do lists and activities and appointments and all that stuff, and then these are spots for kids. But of course you can separate it out however you want. You could make this one exercise, reading, self-care. You can separate it and make it however you want. It's a beautiful book. I just find the columns personally don't work for me. So I did end up using it 2 weeks. This is one of my planners in my January stack, but I used it in December because I realized December was in here as well. So I did map out the week. I gave both kids a spot here, and I really liked how it looked, but it just wasn't a good like to-do list item for me. I wrote in my main big things and that was it. I just left it on my desk and it was really beautiful. I just didn't find it very helpful to be able to like keep track of all my to-do listing type of stuff. And then I did end up using it 1 week in January, setting it up using stickers, and again, did not use it as an actual to-do list. I ended up pulling out another planner and using it as an actual to-do list because I just don't like the columns that much, but I love being able to see everything I saw when Johnny had a work day. That week he only had one work day, but it was good to be able to write out our schedule, write in our date nights on his line, and then the kids' dance and preschool things were also written in there. And I liked having my main information up at the top on my section, but again, like it just sat on my desk. I didn't use it as a functional to-do list type of planner. It was just like my weekly overview. So it would work in that capacity for me, but it wouldn't work really good as a to-do list because these columns are just super skinny for me. But there you go. That's what it looks like. I really loved being able to test this one out, and I love having it because it's beautiful and it's going to go on my bookshelf forever. I just think it's one of the most beautiful books. And I probably, to be honest, will end up journaling in this. I'll probably just go straight across and using this as a journal at some point because it's just really pretty and I love it. So I really, really recommend checking these out if you want some place to have all of your kids' activities and things, or you want to compartmentalize your layout. It's set up really, really nicely for that. It's got all the reference stuff in the beginning, and it's just a plain old, beautiful, beautiful book. So I would give this one 2 thumbs up. And if they came out with a horizontal layout, you guys know I would be checking it out and using it because it's just decided I love horizontal lately. But there you go. There's what it looks like. I hope you guys liked it. I am not sure if I have any coupon codes or anything, but if I have any coupon codes or affiliate links or any of that stuff, it will be down in the description box below for you guys. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys like this really in-depth review. I will be trying out lots of different planners this year and trying to in-depth review them for you guys after giving them some practical use so I can tell you guys really honest feedback after using something. So I hope you guys found this valuable. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.